Skywatchers are being treated to the longest blood moon eclipse of the 21st century. As it rises, during this total eclipse, Earth's natural satellite turns a striking shade of red, or ruddy brown. The totality period, when light from the moon is totally obscured, will last for 1 hour, 43 minutes. At least part of the eclipse is visible from Europe, the Middle East, Africa, Australia, most of Asia and South America. In the UK, the moon would have appeared entirely red, fully eclipsed by Earth, from when it rose at 2100 hours until 22:15 BST, except clouds obscured the views for many. On the same night, and over the coming days, Mars will be at its closest point to Earth since 2003, visible as a bright red star where skies are clear. The moon passes right through the center of the Earth's shadow, at the shadow's widest point. This is actually almost as long as a lunar eclipse could be, Prof Tim O'Brien, an astrophysicist at University of Manchester, explained. It coincides not only with Mars' close approach, but with what he described as a procession of planets, a lineup of our celestial neighbors that will give skywatchers a particularly good view of Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and Mars. Umbra, the darker central part of the Earth's shadow. Penumbra, the lighter, outer part of the shadow cast by our planet. Because the moon is far away from Earth, relatively speaking, its orbit is an ellipse, so it moves closer and further and looks larger and smaller from Earth. Mars will look like this beautiful bright red star just below the moon, said Prof O'Brien. Every couple of years or so, the Earth overtakes Mars on the inside as it orbits the Sun, so Mars is closest to us. And because of the elliptical shape of the orbit, it's even closer than normal. It really is a great time to spot Mars. Where skies are clear of cloud, the spectacle is visible almost everywhere around the world, with the exception of North America. The eclipse had already started by the time the moon rose over the UK and Western Europe.The best views, weather permitting, were expected to be across Eastern Europe, Central and East Africa and Southeast Asia, from where the entire eclipse is visible. Dr. Emily Brunsden, director of the University of York's Astrocampus, added that this eclipse was a micro-blood moon. This is a total eclipse at a time in its orbit when it is close to being the farthest from Earth, or at apogee, she said.